Once you have wrapped up all your work and email and messages and Instagram, put away your phone or PC. Release from your mind any endeavors for later by considering them down or putting them in your timetable. What's more, subsequently, get ready for bed like you consistently do. Settle yourself into a reflection act, set on a cushion on top of your bed with your seat possibly raised, legs crossed, hands in your lap, and eyes half shut. Then again, you can similarly do this consideration by resting and laying on the right 50% of your body. Audit that your cerebrum is variable, that the contemplations and opinions that go through it are impermanent, and that you can successfully change your viewpoint, directing it toward its optimal qualities. Your extraordinary qualities are the standard ones: generosity, resistance, care, love, and sympathy. While disturbing sentiments arise, and when they make us stand up or carry on in habits that we later regret, these exercises are not our genuine quintessence, yet rather fundamentally indecencies that we can set up away by highlighting our extraordinary deeds and our regular breaking point concerning perfect. Audit all the fairness that you did today, cheering how you helped others, and made others' days more astonishing, to be sure, despite the fact that essential acts like smiling, cooking, embracing your loved ones, and continuing on ahead. Likewise, mull over the care that you understand incredible people did today as chaperones, social subject matter experts, mothers, and instructors. Celebrate in all the extraordinary you can audit or imagine that others did today. Besides, by and by convey your mind to your doubts from today, the things you would have stayed away from the opportunity to have said or done. Without feeling contrite, we can fathom some of these exercises are basically indecencies. Also, we can plan away damaging penchants like these through reflection. Imagine what you could have done taking everything into account, what you want to do at whatever point you're faced with everything going on, how you would talk or act surprisingly, how could it be that you might have diffused a situation rather than compounding it, how you could have surrendered shock or scorn, whether or not you were right. Right when you see how others' exercises not set in stone by affinities and past wounds, it ends up being easy to excuse them. Endeavor to do this by and by, grasping the conditions and consistent outcomes at work to others. As of now, imagine a splendid light that designs over the crown of your head. Besides, imagine that this light is the embodiment of the large number of best human qualities, of loving generosity and compassion and benevolence and resilience and perky energy. For achieving something valuable in the world, imagine that a shimmering liquid light pours down from that awesome circle and melts into the crown of your head. This liquid light courses through your body, filling it with all your most beneficial attributes. As it does, all that you mourn becomes like a dull substance that is pushed down and out the lower part of your body. Right when your body feels completely stacked up with light, imagine that you are completely exonerated. You don't need to feel restless or pushed or culpable over these exercises anymore. You've invested some bold energy to surrender them and set forth a fair endeavor to achieve something else the accompanying time. Yet again set off to act that way tomorrow, to be your better self, to reply in how you wish you had when those comparable issues arise. However, also stay patient and fragile with yourself. This cycle requires some speculation, for example, achieving or getting the hang of anything huge. By and by rise up out of the consideration. Put down, if you haven't at this point. Close your eyes and lay your head on your cushion. Give up all of the contemplations you went through during the reflection. However, continue to see yourself as your best self, freed from anxiety, stress, or mourn. Tomorrow night you can repeat this preparation. However, until further notice, let go of even this reflection. Notice how your body as of now feels lighter, more settled. You can now rest serenely. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of the bits of your body and how they interface with your bed. With each breath, you relax progressively more as you float into a significant, ordinary rest.